Just kidding. Today, we're going to be talking about the periodic table
and how it's organized and what the numbers mean. Do you know what they all mean?
No, no, no.
Well, the periodic table is organized like a big grid. Each element is placed in a specific location because of its atomic structure. As with any grid, the periodic table has rows and columns. Each row and column have specific characteristics. Just like if you look at beryllium and magnesium. Beryllium is on top of magnesium. They are both found column number 2 and they share the same certain similarities. While potassium and calcium in row 4, potassium is number 19 and calcium is number 20, they share different characteristics, even though they're side by side.
What do you mean by potassium is number 19 and calcium is number 20?
Well, number 20 is the atomic number. That means it's the number of protons of the atom. Potassium is also the element name.
But potassium's K and it starts with a P.
Say what?
But potassium in Latin or Greek starts with K. So they use the symbol K to represent what it really is because phosphorus also starts with P. So they can't have two P's because, like what they did for platinum, they put a PT on.
So you're telling me that all these little forms of the element name in Greek or Latin?
Yes, they are the shorthand abbreviation for the element name, or also they're called the symbol of the element.
What are those numbers at the bottom?
Those numbers at the bottom are the atomic mass. The atomic mass is the average mass of the atom in the element. So, if we look at zinc number 30 on the periodic table. But 30 just doesn't mean it's on the periodic table.
You gotta be kidding me.
It also means how many protons it has. So, since zinc has 30 protons, then we can find out how many neutrons is it by knowing the mass of the atomic number. So, since the atomic weight is 65.409, you would round down to 65 since 0.5 below. So you do 65 minus 35, which equals 30. So just by knowing the weight and what number it is on the periodic table, you can determine how many neutrons there is in one zinc atom.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
The periodic table helps to determine what the element's mass, atomic number, protons, electrons, everything about the atom. It's organized so you can find an element quicker and determine what it is. All the elements in a period have the same number of atomic orbitals. For example, every element on the top row, so hydrogen and helium, has one orbital for its electrons. And if you move down the line, the second row, there's 2 orbits. So you would have to make the Bohr diagram for that.
Thank you for that lovely demonstration and examples.
I hope you guys passed all your chemistry tests or whatever you're doing with our example.
I'm doing nothing deliberately.
Because I have no inspiration right now.
That is everything on the periodic table. Thank you, Miss Pittman, for listening to me. Have a good night.